1 and this is recording. Kakaroon ng vlog takeover. I think more than 3 people already asked me kung sino yung nag-edit ng mga videos ko. Wala nga akong wala akong alam sa editing. Of course, that can be learned. Pero dahil nga pinush na tong pag-vlog, kailangan ko ng someone talaga na maalam sa pag-edit. And ito nga yung katabi ko, ito yung anak ko. So he's gonna walk you through the basics of editing using
KineMaster.
Yes, and it is just through the use of your
Mobile phone.
Ang gagamitin niya ay Android. Okay, so ayun nga. Welcome back to
Editing with Bob.
It's going to be a vlog takeover.
So, as you can see on your screen, may makikita po kayong 3 orange buttons. Pindutin po natin yung plus button at may makikita po kayong 3 options. Yung landscape, portrait, saka po square. So, nakayan po yan sa video file format nyo po kung 16:9 po man yan or 9:16. So, dito sa media browser, makikita nyo lahat ng mga videos nyo na naka-organize sa isang folder. So, pipili po tayo ng isang specific video file at ilalagay po natin yon sa ating workplace. So, marami po kayong makikitang mga tools dyan po sa gilid nyo. At tatalakayin po natin yan isa-isa. So, makikita nyo po sa taas yung underwritten button. So, the underwritten button allows the user to go back whenever they made a mistake. Or kung tama man po yung ginawa nyo po kanina, pwede nyo naman pong i-redo po ulit yon. Nasa sa inyo naman po yun. So, next up is the screenshot button. So, meron pong 3 modes po yan. Yan po yung capture and save, capture and add as a clip, and capture and add as a layer. So, the first mode po is capture and save. This screenshots your work and it will automatically be saved on your phone. So, ma-access po nyo yan sa mga files nyo po. So, the second one is the capture and add as a clip. So, this has the same functionality as the first one that I mentioned. But the picture captured will automatically be placed on your workplace. So, makikita nyo po sa top right corner nyo po na isa po talaga siyang screenshot. So, yung pangatlo pong mode po dyan is capture and add as a layer. So, the same functionality naman po yan as I mentioned earlier. But instead of the picture being converted as a clip, it will be converted into a layer instead. The title states it all naman po. So, as you can see on your screen po, instead na maging clip po siya, naging layer po siya. So, pwede nyo po siyang resize, rotate, or lagay nyo po kung saan nyo po gustong ilagay yung layer na yan. So, ito pong nakikita nyo po ngayon ay ang project settings. I don't really use these in editing, but this is basically just a panel that lets you do the audio video fading thing for you, lets you do the default things and stuff. Why I found this to be a little bit useless to be functional? Because, for example, guys, you have a clip of an audio or a video. When you click at that clip, you would find multiple options to choose from, including the fading effect that you saw earlier in the project settings. I don't find this quite useful because you can already adjust the clip settings by just clicking on it and adjusting it by yourself. So this icon here allows you to navigate through the clips by clicking on it. And from there, you would see your entire workplace with a movable screen. You would find this useful if you had a lot of clips or clips that should be moved from one place to another. But if you're a beginner, it might take some time to fully understand the functionality of this. So this icon, I found it useful because this lets you go from the start to the end of the video. So yung icon po na makikita nyo po sa top right corner nyo po, yan po yung share button. So this allows the user to export their project. You can choose the quality of the video you like. So 4K man po yan or 360 pixels, nasa sa inyo po yan. So moving to the right side of the screen, let's go to the media. So dinepain ko na po siya kanina. So moving on to the next one, which is the layer. So the layer gives life to your video. So meron tong 5 modes: media, effect, overlay, text, saka handwriting. So the first one up is the media. So similar lang siya na functionality as the other one, but instead na ma-import siya as clip, it will be converted into a layer instead. So kung gusto niyo mong gawing clip ang layer, then click the other media icon because dun magiging clip ang mga videos or photos na i-import nyo sa workplace nyo. So next up is overlay. So this is basically a sticker. Kung gusto nyo ng fancy stuff, pwede din. Meron ding mga bigating overlay stickers dyan sa asset store if you want to make it fancier. So moving on to the effects. So I forgot to mention this. So yeah, alam niyo yung effects sa PixArt. So similar lang siya sa KineMaster. So this is the section where you can find multiple effects that will make the video very appealing to the viewers if you know how to place that effect in a good spot. So next one is the text. Here you'll find options to choose from resizing the text to line spacing or from background color to outlining and etc. So there are some useful options that can improve the appearance of the text. So explaining all of this to you would take more time than usual, but self-learning will be more helpful than me explaining all of this to you. Trust me. But also bear in mind that not all things could be learned by just self-learning. I skipped this part for you because I know you can learn this all by yourself easily. So let's move on to the next one, which is handwriting. So this is a bit more similar from the text. You can choose a variety of shapes by just clicking on the pencil icon right over there. If you click to the checklist button, you will find more options to choose from. These options are similar to the text. You will find the following: animations, opacity, trim or split, rotate, and blending. And finally, we are done in the layer part. So now, mag-move on na tayo sa voice. So voice is basically a voice recorder that records you. Ano pa nga ba? By the way, you can connect your microphone to your phone to improve the clarity of your recording. And you have the three icons at the top of your screen. The first one is the volume button, which changes the volume of your audio. The second one is the equalizer, quite similar to the reverb but it's quite different. And the third one is the volume envelope, wherein the sound's volume will change in the way you adjusted it. There's some options that you might need here, but you don't need all of them. You have the reverb, which transports the listener to a different environment like the concert hall, cathedral, etc. You have the voice changer, which tweaks the sound waves slightly to create the desired voice. The review and the re-record things. The loop or loop to the end, I don't really use this. The docking, which I don't really use at all. The trim and split, and the information at the bottom of your screen. So, the MP3 file and the file that you've recorded, indicated being the MP3 file as the green color and the AAC file or the file that you recorded as the purple color, has a similar option panel. At natapos din tayo sa introduction of tools. So in order for you to access the clip, video man yan or photo, just simply click on it and you would find these helpful tools to help polish your video. So first up is the trim or split. So the term trim in cutting literally cuts up the left or right part of the video wherever your playhead is. And the term split divides the clip into two. Bear in mind the playhead because you need to place the playhead in a precise location you want it to cut or divide the clip into two. I don't know what's this called, but let's call it the zoom button. So this tool will basically zoom in or out depending on the start and end position of the point where you wanted to move that specific video. And the third button to the right is the volume button. You can also change the pitch and where the sound would go out if it is from the left or to the right. I don't really change it, so I'll keep it in default. Now, the clip graphics has the similar elements as the effects and overlay button in the layer panel. You can buy extra stuff in the asset store of KineMaster. So the speed button basically speeds up or slows down a particular clip. So the reverse button basically reverses the video, and it might take some time to export the video, so I'll just cancel it and move on to the next one, which is rotate and mirroring button. So the rotate and the mirroring button does what the description says. It rotates or mirrors the video of your choice. Now, the color filter has many filters to choose from if you have a premium account or a modded KineMaster. If you don't, then get one or purchase one. So next up is the adjustment button. The adjustment button adjusts the video's brightness, contrast, saturation, vibrance, temperature, etc. And there's the apply to all feature, which applies all of the values that you entered in that specific clips into the other clips of the entire workplace. So the EQ, volume envelope, reverb, and the voice changer are the ones that I've talked about earlier. And the vignette button, which just places the vignette filter on it. And the last one is the extract audio button if you want to separate the video from the audio. And finally, we're done in the basic introduction tools. Now, let's make a video out of transitions. So I already had some videos to compile into one video. Let's get the 16:9 aspect ratio and get those videos right now. So these videos that I will compile right now are completely raw and they are not edited, and I haven't touched it at least once until now. And now I'm gonna show you how I edit my videos. And if you don't want to see me to edit like this many seconds, then skip to this timestamp and I will show you the final product at the end of the video. And for those who will watch intently for this video, thank you so much for wasting your time. Syempre joke lang yun. So mga kababayan, seryoso na po ako dito. So dapat ang una po nyo pong gawin sa pag-edit po ng video is titignan nyo po dapat lahat ng video nyo. Isa-isain nyo po yung part ng video nyo kung mali man po yung kinuha nyong video or hindi. Kasi kala natin tama yon, pero mali pala. Yung isa pa nga palang tip ko sa inyo is yung audio, wag yung lalagyan ng napakaraming audio. Kasi pag pinaghalo-halo mo yun, walang consistency doon. Kailangan sa isang video, kailangan mayroon kang consistency. Pwede kang mag-iba-iba ng audio basta alam mo kung saan hindi consistent, alam mo kung saan magiging consistent yun. So yun ang isa kong tip sa inyo. Huwag kayong maglagay-lagay basta-basta ng mga audio files na alam nyo namang makakasira ng consistency dun sa mismong part ng video na yon. Next naman, yung paggamit ng transitions. So, mostly nakikita ko sa mga gumagamit sila ng mga pang fancy na akala mo na sa magic show ka, tapos bigla na transition magic show na bigla. So, I don't recommend that using that. Bakit? I mean, okay, nakakatawa siya. Kaya lang, parang papababa kasi ng quality ng video mo yun eh. I don't know why. Tapos yung paggamit ng mga, yung nakikita nyo, pag pumunta kayo sa transitions ng KineMaster, may marami kayong makikita ng mga transitions dun, diba? Pero maayos. Hindi katulad ng, makikita mo talaga na fancy talaga eh. Yung pang 3D transitions, I don't recommend using that too much. Well, pwede nyo siyang gamitin, but I don't really use that too much. Huwag kayong gumamit ng mga ganong transitions na basta-basta kasi medyo pangit tignan. Okay? Isa pa palang tip. Yung sa text, wag yung gawing default lang. Kasi default, okay lang naman pag default yung text eh. Okay lang yan. Kaya lang, kung gagawa ka ng vlog, tapos ganun lang yung text, hindi siya yung ganong ka-appealing sa tao kung ganun yung font na gagamitin mo sa vlog mo. So, I suggest to you na kahit ibahin mo lang, kahit konti, kahit papano, maiba lang sa default yung font na gagamitin mo. At wag din masyadong fancy. Kasi sa mga manonood, baka di nila mabasa yon. So, gawin mo yung font na mapabasa pa rin nila, pero maganda. At ang pinakahuli kong tip sa inyo, kung mag-export kayo, make sure na mag-export kayo to the highest quality. Better watch on that, okay? So, yun lang. Enjoy the video. Enjoy the rest of the video, okay? Bye. And we're back. So now we'll see the final product of our video. Enjoy. Chos. Boom! You like that? Of course I am. How about you guys? Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and hit the notification bell to notify every time we upload a video in this channel. And also, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Anyways, goodbye.
I just wanna bag like an old lady. I'm backwoods smoking, I don't own papers, pass that 808. That don't shake her. Oh, bitch, you know I'm